Last time, we progressed Aladora's quest line and helped defeat the Overseer.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, You know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
That looks scary. Okay. It was maybe slightly less scary than I thought it was gonna be. Significantly less scary than I thought it was gonna be, I should say. Okay. Well, it is completely and utterly broken. That is good to know.
this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
There you go.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is.
Okay. That's really kind of annoying, you know? Yeah, we need to make sure to keep our weapon repaired. Come on. Oh my gosh, I really, really hate you. Oh. Dude. Please. Sure, okay. So those are exactly what they look like. did not mean to. Jeez. Advance crank. Oh man. Okay, so Genius's Legion plug. Dude, I pressed. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there's birth, and change there's evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel, refusing to be the elixir's vessel it broke itself. But it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness the song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition, and nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. Oh, hey. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Celebi! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway. Sorry, so.
Right. Oh. Well, that gives us access to a quartz, which we can use to get another upgrade, which I am all for. Oh no. These were a nightmare on the best of days. Okay, come on. Wait. Yeah. So by falling off that ledge, I sent myself back. I cannot. Wait, what? Oh, right. Cool. Okay, I don't really understand how these work. Dude, I'm just like immediately knocked down. And then okay. Yeah, no, this is the right way. keep getting knocked off. I need to defeat that thing and go across the bridge. Somehow. I think maybe let's switch to Pokey Stabby. I didn't even notice this. Okay. Arctic Guardian blade and handle. Dude. I don't even know exactly what happened there. Why is this thing still, like, suspicious? Shouldn't the world be reset? Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Teleport. Wow. I haven't usually fought these things to begin with, frankly. Okay. I hate you. Okay, so I've been going the long way for sure. Why is everyone under the sun all of a sudden? Like, seriously. It must be that thing. Okay. See, this lever is not actually physically connected to any kind of mechanism that would make this move. So I don't know exactly what's going on under the hood. Maybe it's some kind of fancy ergo device under the hood. I don't know. Anyway, now I should be able to draw that here. Okay, I can't move. So thanks for that. Thank you. My goodness. Oh, hey.
Over here! Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly, I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
Okay.
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place. I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please.
So how are you controlling?
This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Right. So, yeah, how is he controlling them? Okay. The Spider Cave puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment towards him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who work the tunnels at times believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. Ah. Sweet. So, we can just go through here, down here.
What the blazes was that?
You know, I have a theory based on the lore that we've just been handed, and that's that it is. Oh.
What the blazes was that?
Okay. I didn't see that halfway up tunnel. That was definitely Rockhead. Let's see. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Optional boss, I think.
What the blazes was that?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
So that's the green monster of the swamp. Early days, I guess. Interesting. Well, first try. But, wow. I was not expecting that grab. Especially, I wasn't expecting the second grab. Wait, oh, I need to go to the previous one. So, is there another way to go there, or... No. That's fine. I keep almost walking off that. I still feel like, let's see. This whole thing here. dude. Actually, dude. Corroded cipher machine. The king. Okay. Well, that was fun. Actually, that was fun.
Resora needs Ergo. Resora needs Ergo. Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo. Resora needs Ergo.
Sure.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Resora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Oh.
Resora will... I don't know what... I want you there.
Well, that's adorable. I think we're almost down. Let me guess, I need to defeat you before I can proceed. Okay. I think maybe I got that time. Okay. That time I don't have. Okay. Nope, I don't have the timing quite. Dude, I keep thinking he's not gonna do it. Oh. Sure. Oh, this thing is annoying. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. I couldn't move, you know, and not being able to move. Yeah. Yeah. enemies that can just trap you in the corner and you can't move them, so you just have to not make any mistakes. Very annoying. Really? Really? How are you? Is there not a rail there? I thought there was a rail there. I mean, I could be completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. I'm often completely wrong. But I thought there was a rail there. I don't know how I'm getting thrown into the ocean. Okay, there's not a rail there, that's why. No, dude, get off. See, wow, actually. I just got one shot by getting knocked into the ocean again. All my deaths, I swear, are gonna be to this ocean. Okay. Come on. Really? Oh my gosh. I should have just healed. What? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You're not gonna get the fatal attack. It's just not happening. So instead of trying for that, what I need to do is just keep on going. Oh my gosh. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'm gonna kill this thing. I mean, it's obviously guarding a control. So I don't think I have much choice. Oh my gosh, stop kicking me into the ocean! This thing is being controlled by the ergo of Patches, I swear. The number of times he's kicked me off. Except he lacks all of the charm. Okay, yeah, sure. Dude, I'm so late to that, like, every time. So late. Okay, let's get out of there. We're almost halfway. Nope. Okay. Okay, up till now, this robot, when it has gone to charge, it has charged straight in a straight line towards me, and I can just sidestep. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But now, it literally just changed directions right in the middle of its animation. Like, what? It can do that? Okay. Sweet.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me! Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out! A what? A brain? In a fact? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box, ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But... wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They don't sleep. They're gone, aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind? This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me.
This is horrifying.
Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide. Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman. The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Yeah. That is... Well, I mean, he invented it, right? Which Yeah. Black rabbit hole key. A weathered but otherwise ordinary looking key. Okay, so there's... Okay. There was another black rabbit door at some point that I couldn't get into because I didn't have a key, and now I can't remember where it was. Okay. Maybe I should have just left him to suffer like that, since he's the one that invented it. Like, honestly. And we'll wait for that to cool. Oh, sorry, mate. My eye is just like itchy, watering.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Yeah, it would appear that way. Let's, Oh. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Yeah. Okay, there's a stargazer up here. So that's probably our destination, which means I don't think anything's gonna happen if I go here. Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month, 32. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,500 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Okay, let's get to the save point. Well, I'm glad I got the thing out of it. Oh, I'm slightly heavy. Okay, let's switch that back. Rulebook for the Ruins Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation and gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subjects... What? Oh. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. So that's a door that can open. It appears. Yeah, I don't think there would be a way to get that after that, unless it like came floating out somehow. But I doubt it. Anyway, yeah, so next time it looks like we have another boss fight. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.